Hello, I am Manoj Palwe. I am an official consultant for Canada. I am member of ICCRC. I am also doing cases for Australian immigration since last 18 years. Now, I have so many clients who are interested into Australia also and so many clients who are interested into Canada also. Now, they are always in confused state whether to go to Australia or to go to Canada. Please remember, even you are starting for Canada, it doesn't mean that your Canadian visa is assured. You got it, nothing like that. Even you are starting for Australia, it doesn't mean that you have got the Australian visa. Sometimes what happens that because of your age, because your qualification, because of your work experience and so many other factors, you may not be eligible for Canada. And you may be eligible for Australia and vice versa. So in such cases, it is always a good strategy to think of both the countries, because Australia is also a very nice country, Canada is again a very, very nice country. So what happens that if you apply for Australia also, if you apply for Canada also, theoretically speaking, it is possible. There is nothing in rules that prevents you not to apply for Australia if you are applying for Canada, or vice versa. So you can start the process for Australia also and for Canada also. Now let's assume you are extremely lucky. You have got visa for Australia also, you got visa for Canada also. Now, there is something called obligation. When you get a visa, you are having you have to perform certain things. When you are having a Canadian PR visa, you should be in Canada at least for 2 years in every 5-year period. So, assuming that you have got both the visas, so to retain your Canadian PR, you have to be careful that in every 5-year period, you should be in Canada at least for 2 years. So, 3 years you can be out of Canada. Now, for Australia, again the same kind of a rule is there, that you should be in Australia at least for 2 years in every 5-year period. So, practically, you can have an Australian PR also, you can have a Canadian PR also, you can spend 2 years in Australia, whichever 2 years. It is not that you must have continuous 2 years, or it is not much that you should have continuous 2 years in Canada. As per your convenience, as per your priorities, you can spend some time here and spend some time there, and you can retain both the PR of both the countries. So it is always a good idea to think about, because immigration or even job market is kind of a cyclic. Currently Australia is not doing that well. Canada is extremely flourishing. Canada needs plenty of people. But just 4 or 5 years back, Australia was flourishing. Canada was not needing that many people. So I am having quite a few clients who are Australian citizens. Now they are planning to migrate to Canada. So these things happen. So it is always a good idea, good strategy to think about both the countries if you are qualifying for both the countries. If you are having any other issues, you can always contact me. Thank you for listening.